Hi everyone. As most of you know, I have a basset hound named Buddy. You sometimes hear him in the background, and every once in a while you might get a little peek at him when he gets in my way. But he's always there beside Dave when Dave does his taste tests in hopes that he will get something to eat too. So I bought this Dash Express dog treat maker so I can make Buddy some treats that are healthy, and he'll get to be able to do a taste test. So let's get started with this unboxing. First thing we have is the warranty, which might come in handy. It's packaged really well, maybe too well. Secured in like an eggshell crate thingies. Has a cute little design on it. Looks kind of like a waffle maker. You'll put your batter in here, push it down, and cook it. Here is the instruction manual. I'm not going to go over everything. It'll tell you to, clean it up, all of the manufacturing stuff, all the chemicals that they use when they make it. Here's the safety features so you don't get hurt. Here's telling you how to make it, and I'll go over that. I will be making a batch of dog treats so Buddy can have his taste test. There's telling how to clean it, and the best part of all, recipes. They've got several different recipes that you can make so your dog won't get tired of the same type of treats. Some of these may even be good enough for people. And that's another thing that you could do with this. You could do like little cookie-like things. And if you remember Scooby-Doo, Shaggy ate Scooby snacks. So if you made some like little cookie biscuit type things for the kids, they could pretend that they're eating Scooby snacks, if they even know who Scooby-Doo is. So I will look this all over, clean it all up, see if I have all the ingredients, and then I'll be back to make some doggy treats. I cleaned off the Dash doggy treat maker, so it's ready to go. And today we're going to try to make cheddar bacon treats. We'll need 1 cup of old-fashioned rolled oats, 1/2 cup shredded mild cheddar cheese, 4 strips of crisp bacon crumbled, and I'm just going to go ahead and use that and cook it in the microwave, and 1 large egg beaten. So let's begin. We need to preheat our doggy treat, and the light came on. It's preheating. So while that's preheating, take your 1 cup of rolled oats and put it in a mini processor. And chop that up until it is finely chopped. And it looks finely chopped. It'll get even finer when we add everything else. Then we'll add our cheese and our bacon and pulse that until it's finely chopped. And that looks pretty good. I may chop it a little bit more. I've seen a few pieces. Okay, that's looking a lot better. We'll add our beaten egg and mix that until a dough forms. And you can tell whether it is good enough or not if you can just take a small bit and it sticks together between your fingers. So it looks like it's done. Our treat maker is preheated, the light went off. Go ahead and open it. You want to make sure not to touch this part. It is very hot. Then we'll lightly spray we'll put the dough in the little biscuit holes. And I'll continue to do that. All right, so it's been 6 minutes. You want to take your silicone tongs and flip them over and let them cook on the other side. Not sure how well that's going to work. I'll get these flipped over and then we'll let them cook for 4 more minutes. And I figured out you don't want to overfill them because then they don't fit back in the little groove. Also, while these are cooking, I wanted to mention some of the things that I'm not real keen on. And the 2 things that I've noticed so far is that it doesn't have an on-off switch. To turn it on, you plug it in. To turn it off, you unplug it. I just think that's a safety hazard in itself. And the other thing is the little plates, the biscuit plates, cannot be taken out to be cleaned. You have to clean them in the unit itself. And to me, I think it'd get a better cleaning if you could take them out. All right, second half has cooked for 4 minutes. I'll put them on a cooling tray and let them cool completely before I let Buddy do a taste test. And I will finish up making the other ones now that I kind of know about how full to fill these up with. Maybe they'll turn out a little bit better. This one I didn't overfill. And look how nice that one looks. The other ones don't really look like bones, but you know, practice makes perfect. This is one I overfilled. He's gonna like it anyway. They're on a cooling tray, they'll cool completely, and I'll make the rest of them. So the second batch is done. I'll go ahead and unplug it so it is shut off. That way it can cool and then I can clean it. Do I recommend this? I actually do. It's healthy treats for your dog with no preservatives. Now they say that you should only make enough for like 3 days worth because with no preservatives they don't want you to store them for longer than 3 days. But they're fun to make, they're cute little shapes. And they're really quick and easy to make too, and they're healthy for them. Like I said, you don't want to overfill them because then they don't look like the bone shapes. I did not overfill these, and look how nice and neat the bone shapes are. And my only complaints were the fact that you have to unplug and plug it in to turn it on and off, and that the plates do not come out to clean. Also, you want to make sure when you use the tongs, they are silicone so as to not to damage the heating plates. All right, so I will let that cool. I will let Buddy do a taste test and see if he likes them, to see if it's worth making these. If he likes them, I definitely will make more. They have so many different other recipes, and then they give you ideas to make your own recipes as well. So I'll see you in a little bit for Buddy's taste test. Here is the finished product, the cheddar bacon dog treats cooked in the Dash Express doggy treat maker. I'll go ahead and let Buddy do a taste test. Okay, so Buddy is ready for his taste test of the doggy treat maker treats that we made, the cheddar bacon treats. So Dave's going to go ahead and give him a treat and see if he likes it.
What one? I think he likes it.
Looks like he likes it.
You look like you enjoyed this. I'm going to try one. What one? Well, it's a little, it's missing something for me. It's edible, but trying to think, maybe it's, because I should have asked what's in it.
Oatmeal, cheddar cheese, bacon, and an egg.
Okay.
And we did cook it.
Okay, so it's, there's no sweetness to it whatsoever. So I think that's probably for me what I'm missing is some kind of like a syrup or something. Want some more?
Well, at least you won't be eating his treats then.
No, it's definitely not nasty, but it's not so much of a treat for me as it is for him. But it's definitely not nasty. So, and he likes it a lot.
Recipe deals for easy meals. Please like, subscribe, and share. This is Cooking with Sherry. Until we meet again.